My fiance got blazed with our dog, so I'm canceling the wedding and kicking her out of my life.
Like Scoob, we gotta get blazed. Raggy.
Honestly, Scooby and Shaggy were literally
Dude, the biggest stoners of all time.
Blaze, they're constantly hungry. They're
Constantly hungry. You live in a hippie van. There's smoke coming out of some of the hippie van, like when they like leave. Like they know what they're doing, dude. They know. And they're stereotyping hippies. You know what? I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, let's stop stereotyping hippies.
Yeah, that's right.
Hippies are not always hungry. They're not always trying to blaze at 420. Sometimes they're just trying to spread a little love and peace.
Sometimes people in a suit want to just rip a fat doobie.
Exactly.
What's wrong with that?
Vice versa, dude. Nothing.
Canceled.
It's legalized.
That's right.
Here.
It's very
Except if you go to
professional.
like the girl in Russia got like 10 years for bringing a little pod of weed.
Literally.
Yeah.
A pod.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
Progression.
Yeah, Putin. Why don't you get blazed,
What are you
bro?
doing?
Like Putin. I
If
think
he got,
dude, the
just a
whole
little-
Ukraine-Russia conflict would be solved if Putin would just smoke a blunt.
1,000%. Send Little Wayne.
Hashtag Putin smoke a blunt.
That's right. So
Little Wayne.
no, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Correction.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Little Wayne lights up.
He
too.
doesn't share, but Snoop is on a completely different
I feel like
stratosphere.
Snoop is just okay. Well, but let's get to the story.
Let's get to the story. Me, 28 male, and my fiance, 27 female, have been together for 4 years and engaged for 6 months. So nothing can go wrong. Basically.
Nothing can go wrong. 4 years. I feel like 4 year to a 6 month engagement. That is like the right timeline.
Very solid.
Yeah,
very solid.
So far, this Reddit story coming out like a
Dude,
little
it's going great.
beautiful cake. Oh.
I also have a 7-year-old lab mix who is the greatest dog in existence.
Raggy.
On Saturday, fiance had a bachelorette party at home. I stayed with
Is that where you have the bachelorette party? I feel like it's like usually like Vegas or Miami.
Yeah, just, getting
And just at home.
freaking male stripper dongs just waving around your face.
You don't want male stripper dongs in your house, you know?
Some
If you're going to have
stripper
male
sausages.
stripper dongs in your wife's face, have it be outside the home,
Exactly.
you know? You don't want
Hopefully.
you don't want them knowing where she lives.
Oh, God.
You know, doing helicopters like it's like fucking Nam flashbacks. Like,
We are not lifting off today, officer.
No, we aren't.
I stayed with my parents, but I left the dog with her because she likes having the dog there. However, I made sure to tell her to put the dog in our bedroom once the party gets going.
Dude, it sounds like this dog is a gremlin. You know, it's like, hey, make sure you don't feed it after midnight. Keep the dog in the bedroom.
It sounds like something's about to go wrong here.
Yeah, it sounds like he knows that his wife is like irresponsible or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, please, for the love of God, do not let it out.
Put the dog in. We need the dog in their own like sphere of safety.
Yeah.
So 5 a.m. on Sunday. I get a frantic call that something has gone drastically wrong with the dog.
Why? He had one rule. He had one rule.
One simple
But
rule.
people can't follow one rule. You know, like in every movie, there's like one rule, and then the entire plot of the movie is because they didn't follow that one rule. Like,
So
just don't
simple.
feed the gremlins after midnight, and everything will be fine. Or it's like, oh, they're hungry. Let's just give it a little
Could have
food.
been easy. Run away from the evil man in the horror movie. But no,
Exactly.
you want to investigate.
Why are you always
Like
investigating?
a true crime
Just
podcaster.
leave, bro. You don't need to know what happens, because if you find out what happens, what really happens is you die. You are murdered.
Dunzo.
Yeah, run away. That's our advice.
That's our advice.
From two strong, strapping young men. You know, fight. What was it? Fight, flight, and freeze. Choose flight.
Fight or flight.
Yeah, fight or flight. There's actually a third one. Fight, flight, or freeze.
I don't know this newfangled.
Freeze is like what deer do. Like some people, like when they get scared, like, Anyway, back to the story.
So I'm gonna read this. 5 a.m. on Sunday, I get a frantic call that something's wrong with the dog. The dog is drunk.
Damn, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, why can't the
it's
dog
a
get a little?
bachelorette party, man.
You know, a little sip. You know what I mean?
Hey, if the dogs can't get fucking schwacked, then what we doing?
Come on.
So well, dude.
Let them do it.
Yeah. Dogs in the house, baby.
Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah. It was, okay. It was a dog. I was like, wait, it is that right? Yes. Okay. It is.
At least
the dog is drunk.
At least it wasn't like, hey, like I got super drunk last night with your dog and we hooked up. It was a jar of peanut butter.
I'm marrying the dog now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I put that peanut butter somewhere special.
I get cuckolded by my dog. That's a story.
That's an even better Reddit story. So I told my fiance to get a taxi and go to the emergency vet clinic. When I got there, she looked like she hadn't stopped crying for hours and she couldn't even speak. 2 of her friends were there, so they told me that the dog was alive, but not doing very well.
I mean, it's just, how much alcohol did this dog drink? And also, like, wouldn't the dog be like, this doesn't taste good? like, is this dog that much of an alcoholic that it's like fucking finishing a whole tequila bottle?
It's just the dog just wants to celebrate. Like, why can't the dog have
just
a
wants to be
fun?
included?
Dogs just want to have fun. Come on,
bro. This dog is trying to like punch above its weight. This dog is like me in college. It's like,
literally.
I'm gonna just keep drinking with everyone else, even though I had never drunk before. And
exactly.
Then, you know, next day I'm throwing up in the freaking bushes.
It's like when you celebrate turning 21 with 21 shots. They had the dog drinking as many shots as it was in dog years. The conversion 50
is
shots. Yeah.
Dog year shots, bro. That's how you fucking die.
2 of her friends were there. So I felt sorry for her for an entire 10 minutes while waiting for the doctor. So it sounds like we got some more tea yet to be spilt.
Man has no empathy. 10 minutes.
Seriously. I'll give you 10 minutes of feeling bad for it. Then I'll rip you
to shreds. Like my dog ripped into that fucking bottle of tequila.
But then the doctor told me my dog ingested large amounts of alcohol and chocolate edibles.
Huh.
Bro, that's a triple whammy right there.
I know, but like now I'm thinking like it probably wasn't the alcohol that fucked up the dog. It was just the chocolate. It's not even the weed that fucked up the dog. Literally the only mess up was the chocolate.
Basically, this dog is high, drunk, and poisoned. That's basically where we're at right now.
Sounds like a classic bachelorette party, baby.
Yeah.
If you're not coming high, drunk, and poisoned, then you didn't live it up on the town.
That would be like the fiance like going to a girl's like, all right, 1 shot of tequila, 1 hit of the blunt, and 1 tab of cyanide. Let's go.
Yeah, because like
chocolate is literally like poisonous cyanide. Or something for them. So
damn, this dog is fucking having like this is like the Hangover,
the worst dog hangover.
It's like Air Bud Hangover edition.
That's amazing. I would so watch that movie. Oh my gosh.
There's like Air Bud blows his or Air Bud sucks. There's some Air Bud, there's like Air Bud sucks in his last doobie or something. Like there's something with air and smoking.
Air Bud puff passed away.
There we go. That's it.
Oh God.
Yo, Dolly 2. Can you make us that movie poster?
Please. This next line is great. The girls apparently thought it would be totally cool and absolutely chill to just leave out all the edibles on the short coffee tables so the dog could wander around instead of putting him in the bedroom.
Yeah, totally cool.
Totally
absolutely
chill, bro. Like maybe just let
420 chill.
Let the dog just get a little blazed. What's wrong with that?
I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with it. All right.
There's CBD for animals.
Wait. I actually don't think there's anything wrong with your dog getting high. All right. Every 4th of July, we fucking make sure our dog is blazed out of his mind.
Really?
Yeah.
With like dog nip or something?
Yeah. Well, no, with like dog weed.
Dogweed. Exactly.
Yeah, dogweed. And like, cause like, dude, otherwise our dog is freaking because of the fireworks.
Because of the fireworks.
Yeah, like just
But would you
out.
give the dog human weed, human marijuana plants with chocolate?
Not with chocolate.
Not with chocolate.
To be decided.
One distinction.
If I should give dog.
Yeah, TBD
with that THC. Am I right?
So then they got wasted and they did not notice when the dog was going to town on the booze and edibles. Dang, this dog is ready to party.
Dude, this dog's trying to be included.
Like the dog knows it's a celebration.
Yeah.
Trying to get it on the fun.
It's like everyone else is freaking drunk and high out of their mind. Why not this dog? But just this is yet another reason that you don't throw a bachelorette party in your home. Go to Vegas.
Exactly.
And then bring the dog to the strip club.
Save those stripper sausages for the strip clubs.
Yeah.
Not your bedroom. Good God. Or your living room. Even more.
Oh my God.
Even worse. When we got home, I told my fiance to pack and get out of the house and my life.
Wow.
That's right.
That feels like a little bit of it feels like overdoing it.
Out of my life.
Damn. John always doubles down. No, there's never a moment where John's like, no, let's be reasonable. John is like, let's double down. Not only should she be out of my life, I'm going to file a lawsuit right now, and I'm going to make sure she gets locked in prison forever for fucking up my dog.
We're tripling down. I'm pulling up silently. What do you got to say? She's like, what do you mean? You had a chance. I told you. You had one thing to do. You had one thing to do. Now Rover's getting put down, so I need to put you down.
New equalizer. Wow.
Yeah. I told her and her guests to leave and that the wedding is off.
Wait, the guests are here during this whole thing?
He's literally like kicking out his wife of their house, their life, and telling everyone, wedding's off. It's over. It's all over.
I feel like this guy's just looking for an excuse to get out.
That's a great observation.
Like, that seems like I mean, yeah, your dog's important, right? Yeah. Of course. But like, if like your dog's the dog's not dead.
Yeah.
It's okay. Like the dog's going to be okay. Maybe. Yeah. Right.
Even if the dog died, it's like, it's more of a conversation than like a instant reaction.
I feel like the dog dying makes it like I would understand the emotional reaction.
Right. Even if it's not justified, it's like that.
Yeah.
In the moment, the reflex.
But if the dog didn't die and it's going to be okay.
Well, I think it's like still in the hospital.
Okay. So we're not sure. We're not sure.
The life is on the line.
And the relationship is on the line.
Yeah. She was shocked. My fiance was shocked. But took her things and got the F out of there.
Damn, bro. OP is like mad.
Yes. 2 hours later, I got bombarded by messages on Messenger, WhatsApp by her sister's brother, brother's wife, her mom, and her friends. The whole gang.
The whole gang is after OP.
Telling me that I am insane to do this to her after 4 years of our relationship.
Hey, but 4 years of that relationship ain't gonna bring my dog back if it's dead.
Poochie. I got Poochie for 7.
Yeah. Dude,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
You know, Poochie over Coochie. That's what I always say.
Yeah, Poochie over Coochie, baby. They started off defending her, but quickly it turned into insulting me.
Well, what's your best?
Taking Poochie over Coochie, I see. Wow.
What's your best insult?
My best insult?
Yeah.
What do you say? Like, hey, dickweed. Hey, you fucking dummy. Why are you choosing the dog over my sister, bro?
Yeah,
you fucking dummy. What kind of idiot?
Are you trying to F your dog over effing my sister?
Yeah, that's right. Someone likes that Poochie a little too much, am I right? Stick with my
what are you doing with that jar of peanut butter all alone in your house now, huh?
Stick with my sister's Coochie, and that's that. End of discussion. There you go. That's my best insult.
All right, I think I
nailed it, right?
Great older brother.
Yeah, great. The logical thing for me to do was look for comfort in my friends and family. Nope.
That's not logical.
They all effing agree. My mom said, well, it was a mistake. She didn't do it on purpose. Besides, the dog didn't die.
The dog didn't die.
So now we know the dog didn't die.
Yeah. And she didn't do it on purpose.
Opie's next line is great. Lucky me, eh? Oh, my dog didn't effing die. It's all okay. Which is kind of true.
I mean, it is true. It's all okay. All right, like, but how many times a day do you almost die? Like, so there's so many times you could almost die.
There's many opportunities.
Yeah.
You know, getting in the car, crossing the street.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if you don't die, then it's okay.
My sister was appalled that I canceled the wedding over that itsy weetsy thing.
Dog death.
And even my best man said I might have overreacted.
Canceled. Take him out of the friend group. He ain't your best man no more.
My dog's my best man now. If he ain't got
you and your dog's back, he's fucking done. Make the dog your best man.
That's right. Yes, our relationship has had ups and downs, but it's mostly worked out fine. But I am so disgusted at my fiance that I can't even imagine looking her in the eye, let alone disgusted.
Dude, it's not like she cheated on you with the dog. Like she acts. Well, I guess we don't know. We don't know.
Hey, listen. Hey, what happens when you're high stays when you're high. You know what I mean?
Happens in the bachelorette party while high and drunk stays in the bachelorette party while high and drunk.
Things happen. That's all I'm saying.
Things happen. Dude, bachelorette parties are a cesspool for cheating.
Yes.
It's so bad.
They are.
If we've read any Reddit stories, we've realized that bachelorette party, nothing good happens in bachelorette parties. Either you get cheated on or your dog dies.
Particularly
these are the only two options.
Mexico or Las Vegas or anything like that. It's
Miami.
Literally a guarantee. Miami, any of those places. It's you're a goner. I am so disgusted at my fiance. I can't even imagine looking her in the eye, let alone spending my entire life with her.
Damn.
She isn't effing 17. She's 27.
That's a 10-year difference.
For God's sakes. Jeez. By the way, this is not the first dumb thing that she's done.
She's
done more than one dumb thing, Sam.
Yeah.
More than one.
Opie's never done a dumb thing in his life.
That's right.
Opie's dumb ticker is at 0.
Nada. She likes to text while driving. Idiot. And she always leaves stuff on the electric stove, like kitchen towels, the cutting board, etc.
Oh my God. Especially when she's cooking meals for me.
Even though she's turned on the wrong burner and burnt whatever was on the burner several times in the past, and similar dangerous things.
Damn, man's calling out.
Wow,
like he's throwing the whole. He's
really laying it down.
Mad. He's mad, bro. I wouldn't want to be married to this guy,
dude. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not something that I hold against her in the sense that I would even mention it in a fight.
No, what are you talking about? It is. This is the reason you're like, no, this is not the first time. He's definitely holding it against her. If anyone has ever held against anything, it's this guy. This guy can bench 300 pounds with how much he's holding against her.
My wife left a cloth on the burner and it burnt, so I'm divorcing her.
Divorce.
I'm using it as evidence in divorce court.
Yeah.
But I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried that she might end up unaliving herself or someone else. For example, my dog. What are you talking about?
Dude, this guy is. Well,
you're psychotic.
This guy
you are a maniac.
I don't understand this man.
I am 99% sure I will stand by my decision. But am I really the a-hole? Like literally nobody's on my side, and I have no idea what to think.
Yes, you are the a-hole, but like it just sounds like you don't love this girl, man. Like if you're choosing your dog almost dying over this girl, like it's probably not the right relationship for you.
Your priorities are completely misaligned.
Yeah.
Like literally all over the place. You need to sit and think, okay, I get you love your dog, but it's your dog over your potential fiance and you just instantly cancel the wedding and the dog is still alive.
Bro, it's because this is not the right relationship, man. Like, dude, you need to find someone. Find someone you love more than your dog.
I think it's just him. I think he will do this in any relationship.
You think so?
I'm completely speculating, of course, but that's my take. That's my take.
Well, then he deserves to be alone with his dog.
Have fun dying alone, OP. See ya. Am I the a-hole for leaving our vacation after I found out that my hubby booked first class for himself, but put me in economy like a pig?
You are a pig. Hey,
Economy.
Pigs belong in economy, baby.
That's right. Get back in your pig pen.
Hey, have you ever been in first class?
I have been in first class.
Okay.
I will admit it.
Why?
I will admit
Why
it.
were you in first class?
My dad bought that one. I've never purchased first class for myself.
Okay.
Hell fucking nah.
I had a ex-girlfriend, rich ex-girlfriend, who purchased my first class ticket.
How was it? What airline?
Dude, Champagne. Oh, it was
Champagne?
Fiji. Yeah, we got
How old were you?
Champagne, bro. I was like 18.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it was so sick. I got so drunk on that plane.
Hey, let's go. So, my husband and I are in our 30s, and we haven't been on a trip out of the country for years. While he goes every year with his best friend.
All right. Red flag. Already here. You're not treating your wife, but you're treating your bud. What are you really doing on that plane? What are you really doing first class? Giving each other handies
or
over the seats?
Or we take it all the way, and it's like, why not just you're taking one trip, you're abandoning your wife once a year. Why don't you just completely abandon your wife? Why doesn't he commit to it?
Dude, move to another country. Find like an Italian wife.
Change your name.
Get a job making spaghetti.
Dimitri Pellegrino.
Hey, I make the spaghetti and I fill my meat sack into this Italian meat cave.
I love the meat.
Why does he just do that?
Why not? Now, his reasons for not doing that. No. His reasons for going on the trip with his buddy is because they want to go attend sporting events like real sports. This year, my husband told me that I could go with him and his best friend since they were visiting a new destination.
How is it? What is the stipulation? Like, hey, since we're going somewhere new and not just like the old place that we always go to watch sports, I guess you can tag along now.
You know, typically we would do sports so your estrogen-filled vagina just
couldn't handle it.
Can't go, but now we have a new destination that could potentially your vagina might be able to handle.
You know what I think?
Barely.
I think the places that they were going, like they went to the same place every year because they had mistresses over there.
Bingo.
That's it. That's the real reason.
I like that theory.
And then something fell through with the mistresses, so they had to change locations completely.
I guess I'll bring my old vagina.
My wizard sleeve.
He paid for my ticket and everything else since I'm a stay-at-home mom and I have no job, and the kids were left with his mom. That would make sense.
Okay. So, but she was happy with the ticket that she got initially.
Well, we don't know what tickets
she
are
doesn't
what
know.
yet.
Okay.
She just has a ticket. You know what I mean?
Right.
However, when I found out that he booked first class for himself and his friend while I got economy. Whoa.
Bro.
For his friend.
That's so rude.
You fucking idiot. I just could not hold my tongue. I confronted him about it and he refused to discuss it. When the argument got heated, he yelled, "I paid for your ticket for F's sake. Isn't that enough?"
Yeah, but dude, like, I mean, she's taking care of the kids.
Bro, you gotta get it. It's a rule. You have to get the same. First of all, you got to get the same like class or whatever as your wife. Second of all, you got to get the seats next to each other. You fucking idiot.
You know what he should have done? Like, let's say he's short on money. Give up the seat or let the friend fucking sit in economy.
Literally put the friend put him in a bag. Put him in the luggage.
Yeah, dude. Have him like hold on to the wheels, dude. Like, what? I mean, all right, but OP's husband, it might be a terrible husband, but fucking great friend though.
Oh my God, the greatest friend of all time. Yeah,
friend.
honestly, yeah. Give me the first class ticket. I want to go somewhere. Treat me to a good time. And he kept going on about how I should stop acting like I was royalty.
Bro, this guy's a dick. What does that mean?
You're the one that booked first class for yourself, you fucking idiot. Then I need to stop acting like royalty. And then if I come to think about it, even economy is fine for me since I technically don't work anyways.
Wow.
Bro, this guy is digging himself deeper in the grave.
Yikes, dude.
God, even I know not to say something stupid that.
That's so shitty too.
Oh my God.
Well, like it's very misogynistic and also like just devaluing the work that a mother does.
It's like, oh, all you do is like raise our children.
Yeah,
like,
just like the next generation.
Yeah, it's like no big deal. Like you can take this shit seat, right? I mean, you're not just doing nothing anyways.
You're taking care of shit sacks. You can take care of this shit seat.
Care for a shit sack? Sit on a shit sack. What's the difference?
By the way, John and I lovingly refer to children as shit sacks now.
We really need to create a vocabulary for all the words sausage cave.
Oh yeah,
nut
vagina.
juice is a classic. We need to bring that one back. After he said that, I cried because of what he said, but decided not to go altogether
because he's an asshole.
Because it's a big butthole,
big booty hole.
He's a shit sack.
Yeah, bro.
He changed his tone and started begging me to go with like he had planned, but I declined.
Dude, honestly, good for OP.
Yeah,
like,
stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself. They're like, don't take this shit sack.
Exactly. I went to go pick up the kids from my mom's house and came back 3 hours later, huffing and puffing about what had happened. His friend sent me a text calling me entitled.
Bro, you're the one sitting in first class. You're the entitled one.
Yeah, how about you be the humble person you are and give up your first class seat? That's
what anyone, pay your own way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I can't put the husband's paying for his friend, bro.
Literally. And his friend also said, and this is the reason why he didn't want my husband to take me with them, and I just proved his point.
Wow, this friend's a shitbag as well.
I did not respond, but I blocked him since he's gotten increasingly rude over the past few months.
Yeah.
Jeez. He, my husband, said I kept crying about being excluded, and this is what happens when he finally decides to include me.
Oh my God, this husband is a piece of shit.
Dude. I finally give you what you want, and now you're just all angry. It was so stupid.
There's no pleasing you, bro.
God. Am I the a-hole for not sitting in economy? By the way, he's perfectly capable of financing the whole trip, and I'm assuming that means 3 first-class tickets.
Yeah. I don't think she's the a-hole. I mean, like, it's just such an asshole move to get your friend a first-class ticket and not your wife. Like, if they all sat economy, it would have been fine, right? Mm-hmm. But if he's having him and his friend
that's
in first class and
me.
His wife not, like your wife should take priority, bro.
Literally, like it would still be terrible if it was like he was in first class and then the friend and her were back there. But it's like doubly worse that the friend has the first class ticket and she doesn't.
It's like a total like F you to her. Like, hey, my friend is more important than you.
Also, like It sounds like he doesn't enjoy spending time with his own wife.
Yeah, there's just like there's so many red flags here, dude. So many red flags.
Why would you marry someone if you don't want to do that?
Divorce
Makes no sense.